Hey everyone, Ethan here from Stub Reviews, and it's been 7 years since Saw 3D graced our screens with its brutal edginess and goriness. Now we have the sequel to look forward to, Jigsaw. Taking the Logan format for the name, I'm sort of expecting a reinvention of the franchise. Now that we have the trailer, we can sort of analyze what's going to be going on in this movie. First off, the film is going to be directed by the Spierig brothers, who directed Predestination and Daybreakers. Of those two, I enjoyed the latter. I haven't seen Predestination, I've heard good things. But still, we don't really know what's going on plot-wise. What we do know is that a new killer with the same MO as Jigsaw has appeared 10 years later in the city. So what can I say about this trailer? I dig it. I've been a fan of the Saw series for a while, and I can definitely see life being breathed into the franchise. Not only with the song choice, Roy Orbison's Running Scared.
I'm chasing a dead man.
Just running scared.
But a bit of humor from one of the characters towards the end. That's saying something. I really appreciate not taking yourself too seriously. It can be a great thing. The previous films were so serious and edgy that it was always a chore to watch, and not being a fun experience for me. But if they're going down that route, then it'll be a very welcome one, personally. We see in the trailer some traps that'll be used in the film. Being that it's the staple of the franchise, it's important that they are cool and as devious as possible. The first one we see is most likely the beginning of this group's trial. Waking up with buckets on their head and chain collars around their necks, they'll soon activate and bring them towards a wall of buzzsaws? Perhaps someone doesn't play by the rules because that dude is already dead. Continuing from that, we can see that the players in this game are on a very long chain, and it looks like they'll be led through the traps by being pulled along it. After that, these two are stuck in a grain silo, where it continuously fills with grain, trapping them inside of it. Then, farm equipment begins to fall from the ceiling. I don't think this is an actual game per se, this is more just a trap that they've fallen into and have to make their way out of. Still, I'm very interested to see what that could be. I gotta say, I'm enjoying the farm and barn locations that we're seeing in all these new traps and games. It's a big change from the steel mill or the psychiatric ward, and plus it looks like it's happening in the daytime as well, which is really cool. Another basic trap here is someone's leg breaking through the floorboard and hitting a pressure pad which ties their leg up. We'll see what happens with his leg, if he even gets to keep it later in the movie. I'm really interested by this motorcycle here. It has no wheel, but instead it has razors on it, and the front wheel is stuck in place. Judging by this lady and her "games can be won" comment, I'm expecting her not to play along and want to sabotage the trap. That's why she puts the bar through the wheels. As per usual in the franchise, we're getting a little bit of perspective switching between the players and the police, which is a very welcome thing, seeing it from both perspectives. I'm just hoping it tones it down a little from the entire series' chronology, which is just all over the place, really.
No, it's not creepy at all.
There's that bit of humor I was enjoying earlier. Hopefully we can see it being used throughout the rest of the movie, although I'm not expecting a lot because the writers of this are the ones of Piranha 3D and the Hungover games, so I don't know. Alright, that's just crazy. A laser collar. What? That's awesome. Oh, and a thresher. Well, that's all for now, guys. It's releasing on October 27th of this year, and it's looking pretty good. You know, people used to go to the Saw movies every Halloween as like a tradition. And if this is any good, I will continue that tradition as well. Thanks for watching, guys. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave those links down below. And hey, leave a like or maybe even share. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know why down below. Leave a comment. We can start a conversation. Oh, and what'd you guys think of the trailer as well? Let me know that too. I'm Ethan from Stub Reviews. Have a great day.